Welcome to the Buzz Daily News Network, and you're on a mission with Jack Sears. And today we're visiting with a student-developed, mission-oriented nonprofit that is helping Hearts for the Homeless International. Please welcome to the show, Gerard Mendis. Gerard, welcome.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to be here.
Great. So our show, On a Mission, we're talking about nonprofits and what they're doing to make a difference in the world. So let's begin with your journey of who you are and where you're from and what are you doing now?
Sounds good. I'm Gerard, and I'm a recent graduate of the University of Central Florida with a degree in biomedical science.
Yes.
And at my time at UCF, I helped develop H4H International, along with its founder and our core leadership, Dr. Andrew Abujadi, who is the founder. He initially started this organization to serve a homeless population in Orlando, a local need he saw that needed to be addressed. But soon after, we developed a system, a university model system that really took off beyond our expectations and even expand to the international realm. So that was the growth was much bigger than what we expected it to be, and that's where we are now. And for me personally, H4H, Hearts of the Homeless International, has been a very fulfilling journey because not only it allowed me to connect my professional life with biomedical science, but also connect to my greater interests such as healthcare policy, going forward for the future, as well as community service.
Excellent. So a little bit more about the organization. So it's international, so are you global in nature?
Yes, sir. So we currently operate in 30 U.S. locations spread across 25 states.
Okay.
Most of these are university locations. Then internationally, we operate in 10 countries spread across 4 continents currently.
Wow.
Yes.
So that is quite a depth of service. So let's talk about the services. What kind of services do you provide as part of your mission?
So we were concentrated on education and screening of preventive health care, concentrated to cardiovascular health. What that means is we did blood pressure screenings for homeless and at-risk communities, as well as educational programs to prevent high blood pressure, because blood pressure was a direct correlative factor of cardiovascular health. So that is what our core mission started out to be, and still is to this day. However, as we expanded more, especially internationally, to groups outside of university systems, such as other nonprofits, or maybe some higher level students, such as medical students, even resident physicians, nurses, we got to expand that. So currently in the US, we mainly do blood pressure and mental health screenings, which has a huge need in this country right now. But internationally, we do dental health screenings, vision screenings, as well as blood glucose screenings. We actually are running a pilot program to safely do blood glucose in my home country of Sri Lanka, actually, as well as some other South Asian countries as well.
So that's fascinating. So homeless population, these types of medical interventions through screening. So after you do a screening, if someone needs additional services to address a health issue, do you connect them with a partner, or is that something that you guys do?
That's a very good question, Jack. That's actually a very critical point of what we do, because we want to be medically and ethically responsible in the screenings we do. If we provide a screening and we don't have a solution for that, that's very irresponsible from a medical and ethical standpoint. So what we do is every chapter locally has a partner clinic who they can refer people out to, and most of the time in the US it's a free clinic. Internationally, it differs. Some partnerships we have collaborations with do it themselves. Some of them bring on doctors. To give you an example, the chapter in Sri Lanka we run is out of a local college preparatory school, and they bring on their doctors with them and have the ability to prescribe and everything.
So you're soup to nuts helping a very desperate population getting medical attention that they may not otherwise. That's awesome. So I know I can see the passion, I can see the drive in this, and I know you shared with me that as a young person growing up here in North Florida, you got a sense of community service from an organization that I'm very fond of. You want to tell us about that very quickly in the time we have left?
Sure. I am an Eagle Scout. I got my Eagle Scout Badge of Honor in 2017. As you know, you're very familiar with the organization. Being an Eagle Scout actually instilled in me most of the things I took on to me for college in terms of thinking outside the box, solving problems, but most importantly, a greater picture, the big picture of community service. So having that mindset really helped me bring this organization to life.
That's outstanding. You're doing my heart proud. So, Jerry, how would our audience, how would others learn more about your organization and you and connect?
So you're able to connect with our organization through our website, h4hinternational.org, and also our Facebook and Instagram pages, H4HINTL. So we are active on all those social media, and of course, my email, Gerard, Gerard, at h4hinternational.org.
Outstanding, Gerard. You've been an outstanding guest today on the show, and what a great tribute to community service and scouting, too. So thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me.
Well, that's it, folks. That's the time we have today here on A Mission with Jack Sears at the Buzz Daily News Network. If you'd like to learn more about Gerard, his organization, and a host of other things that are happening here in our community, be sure to check us out at thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, stay well, be healthy, ensure happiness, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.